welcome back to me, Anisah Fatun Janatun. This time, I'd like to share about my last vacation 2 months ago. This trip had actually been planned 2 years ago, but it was only realized recently due to conflicting schedule between me and my best friend. Yeah, this was one of my wishlist items that finally came true. Enjoying girls' time with my best friend. She traveled all the way from Ehime to Nagoya just to meet me, and it really touched my heart. Since she's such a good friend of mine, I want this trip to be truly special and unforgettable for both of us. We carefully prepare an itinerary listing all the places we want to visit and activities we want to do. However, as often happens in life, not everything went as planned. Some unexpected events change everything, but they become part of the fun story I'm about to share. So, let me tell you all about my journey. Initially, we planned to spend the first day at Nagashima's Palace, one of Japan's largest and most famous amusement parks. But we faced our first challenge, waking up late. My friend and I were too exhausted after her long journey from Ehime, so we missed the train and bus we had planned to take. Seeing my friend's disappointed face, I felt really guilty. I knew she had come from so far away for this trip and I didn't want to let her down. So we decided to swap our itinerary. What we had planned for the second day was moved to the first day and vice versa. Although things started off a bit messy, this decision ended up saving our day. We start our day by visiting the Nagoya City Science Museum located in Sakai, the heart of Nagoya. This museum is famous for having one of the largest planetariums in the world. Inside there were three main areas that were supervised guiding, modern technology, life science, and general science. We tried various interactive exhibits that were not only entertaining but also educational. I even felt like a child again, full of curiosity and amazement at every discovery on display. After enjoying the museum, we continued our journey to Nortake Garden. This place beautifully blends history, art, and nature. We explored the Ceramics Museum, which showcased Norteke's works from its early beginnings. Of One of the highlights was the interactive workshop where we paint design on ceramic plates. Even though our paintings were far from perfect, the experience was incredibly fun and unforgettable. In the afternoon, we enjoyed the tranquil and lush garden. With the cool and fresh Japanese air, we strolled leisurely under shady trees and admired the seasonal flowers in full bloom. Strategically planned bench throughout the garden offered a spot to rest while enjoying the sunset. It felt like traveling back in time but with an elegant modern touch. Though our first day began chaotically, it ended on a beautifully serene note. The second day was the highlight for our trip playing at Nagashima's Palace. This time we didn't want to repeat the same mistake. We set our alarms early and made sure to catch the first bus. This amusement park never fails to amaze me even though it was already my third visit. As soon as we arrived, we headed straight to Steel Dragon 2000, the world's largest roller coaster, which is also listed in the Guinness World Records, with a height of 68 meters and a speed of up to 153 kilometers per hour. This ride was absolutely thrilling. While waiting in line, I kept feeling nervous and even considered backing out. However, when it was finally our turn, I decided to muster my courage to accompany my friend. The result, 4 minutes of pure adrenaline and satisfaction after the ride, I actually want to go again. Next, we tried Hakuge, a hybrid roller coaster known for its unique wooden tracks. With a 360 degrees loop and an 80 degrees step drop, this ride offered a completely different experience. Although it was nerve wracking, I was more focused on protecting my neck from being thrown around since the seat only had shoulder restraints. Sure enough, I ended up with a short neck for a whole week, but it was all worth it for the fun we had. We spent almost the entire day at the amusement park, trying out various rides from the most extreme to the more relaxed ones. Even after my third visit, Nagashima's Palen still felt as exciting as ever. This trip was one of the best experiences of my life, although it started with a bit of chaos. Every moment spent with my best friend felt so special. I'm grateful that we could capture these memories in photos and videos, but more importantly, they exist in my heart forever. This journey reminds me of how precious it is to spend quality time with loved ones. I hope I can create more moments like this in the future because there's nothing more beautiful than sharing happiness with your best friend. Thank you.